Happy Friday, everyone. I am back with two non-phone work at home job leads. These two non-phone work at home job leads are data entry, and we're going to talk about how to fill out a job application and show you a sample job application where you can look at. And we're going to talk about my free job planner that I would like for you to have. And we're going to also talk about a platform where you can go to up your skills. As you can see, like I always say on my videos, my YouTube channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, you have landed in the right place. That is all you see. And that is all that goes out every single day. That's Mondays through Sunday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you consider subscribing to my channel by clicking that red button. And don't forget to turn on all notifications. So when I upload new videos, it will notify you that a new video has been uploaded. So let's go ahead and just dive right into it. We're going to be talking about the company EMoney. They're currently seeking senior data entry specialists to work from home. Now, they are saying that a bachelor's degree or equivalent work experience is required. The pay is between $19 and $25 per hour. This company do offer bonus program, and this company do offer health insurance. So to give you information about what you'll be doing as a senior data entry specialist, you're going to be responsible for managing new work order requests, prioritize of work, distributing casework to data entry team members, and working with clients to review data entry output. So we're going to go a little bit further and dive a little bit deeper into the responsibility. You're going to remain current on all financial planning terms and concepts to accurately and thoroughly interpret client data. You're going to conduct quality assurance review to ensure accuracy and thoroughness of case entered. And again, it requires that you either have 2 years of working in the financial service world and familiar with the EMoney platform is a plus. And the skills that they're looking for someone that you must have possess excellent data entry skills, strong verbal written communication skills, and ability to read and interpret financial document. And the salary range is between 41,000 to 54,000 based on your skills and professional background and expertise, and that rounds up to $19 to $25 an hour. So if you feel like you're a good fit for this position, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. Now we're talking about the company Coleman. They're currently seeking data entry analysts to work East Coast remote. Now, requirement is bachelor's degree or equivalent work experience. This company do offer PTO package, health insurance, and they do have a quick hire application. So there is no state hiring restriction listed on both jobs. As long as you're in the United States, you're eligible to apply for the position here. So to give you information about this role, you're going to be responsible for reviewing the data of various entry within their database. Data entry analysts will also work with other departments, including client management teams, to accomplish these responsibilities. So we're going to go over a few. You're going to compare contact data against resumes and or submit biographic data. You're going to also liaison with Coleman's client management team to ensure completion of these tasks. Even though it says contact industrial professionals via phone and email to confirm their employment and bio information, I spoke with hiring manager. They're saying that it's more of email, maybe a little bit of phone, not that much. And it's not like a call center every once in a while, but mostly you'll be interacting with clients or their professionals through email. And again, when you scroll, look down here, the skills that they're looking for is someone that's attention to details and the ability to multitask and work independently in a fast-paced environment. Now, according to Glassdoor, the starting pay is between 18 and $22 an hour. So make sure you go ahead and apply for this position. Now, when you scroll down, this is a quick hire application, meaning it will literally take you 5 minutes or less to complete, but you want to go ahead and complete this the best of your ability. So go ahead and just scroll down. And once you get down to the end, all you need to do is click the submit application. Okay. So these are great non-phone work from home job leads, which is data entry. Go ahead and apply today because these jobs will not last that long. Now we're going to talk about how to fill out an application. A lot of people may say, oh, I already know how to complete an application. This is one of many that needs to be complete out. This needs to be complete out right. Your resume needs to be on point as well as your application. So just to go over a few is just to make for sure that you read the application before filling it out. So make for sure you just read it out, read the application, and make sure you understand what they're asking before you complete it. Take your time. Don't rush through the application, because when you rush, that's when you have misspelled words and grammar errors. And you want to just read through your application several times before submitting it, making sure you don't see any misspelled words or grammar words. If you stay tuned to the end, I will talk about a tool that you need to have that helps out with misspelled words and grammar words, because when your application is well written and accurate, the interviewer will be more likely to view you as a candidate for the job. And that's how you would get an interview in to come in along with your resume. Like I always say, your resume needs to tailor to each job that you're applying for. Answer completely and truthful. Never lie on your resume or your application. Complete everything to the best of your ability. If you're unable to complete it, put NA, which is not applicant, okay? And then include your resume. Like I said a few minutes ago, your resume needs to tailor to each job that you're applying for. You need to take the keywords from the job post and implement it into your resume. That is how your resume passed the applicant tracking system. Again, I'm not saying to lie. Be truthful. If you had experience, put it there, and fill out your job information, which means that the job that you're currently working, that is what you're going to start off filling out first, and put in the extra effort. Take your time, research the position more, and then list the skills you have that apply to that job. Take your time, answer every question. If they want you to write something, go into details. So don't just write one sentences. Just do everything you can. You want to do everything you can to you stand out from the crowd. And always research your salary, okay? You do not want to put down that you want to make $20 an hour and kind of find out when you research it, they're offering $40 an hour. So always research the salary of each company, just to kind of give you a ballpoint, like I do when I research these companies, Fortune 500 companies, and let you know what is the estimation of the salary. So always research your salary. Now we're going to take a look at a sample job application. I know a lot of y'all have already filled out an application, but a lot of people don't fill out everything. And that could be one reason why you haven't received a job offer. So this is a sample job application, and always read the direction. It says it is important that you complete all parts of the application. If your application is incompleted or does not clearly show the experience and or training required, your application may not be accepted. If you have no information to enter in the section, please write NA. So this is what it looks like here. The biggest thing that stands out is Social Security number. I guess a lot of people say, I don't feel comfortable with my Social Security number. I understand. I used to be the same way. What you need to do is research the company. I do research the company, call the Fortune 500 company to make sure that the jobs are legitimate. I do that on all of my jobs before I list them in the platform. But for peace of mind, do your own research. The importance of a Social Security number is to do a background check, a credit card check, and to identify who you say you are. That is basically what a Social Security number is, and most jobs do ask before they actually hire you. So make for sure that you do your own research. If you're unsure, don't feel comfortable by giving out your Social Security number. Now, when you go to the job type, what's important is the days and hours that you're available to work. You don't want to be picky and say, oh, I can only work Monday to Tuesday or Monday to Wednesday. When you're looking for a job, I would say I have no preference. So you can get that call back. And again, I'm seeking a full-time, part-time, full or part-time. If the job says full-time, then you wouldn't want to check out part-time job, because you definitely would not get a call back, okay? If the job say part-time, you put part-time. If the job say full or part-time, then you check full or part-time. And then that is very important. Date available to begin. If you want to start immediately, you put down start immediately here. So when you scroll down here, the additional information, what stands out to me is, have you ever been convicted of or enter a plea of guilty, no contest, or had a withhold judgment to a felony? If this have happened to you, make sure you put yes, and then explain the reason why. A lot of people say, well, I'm gonna just say no because I don't want people to know I really need this job. Being honest can help you get this job, but if you lie, a lot of times companies may not check immediately. You could be on a job for 2 months and then they find out and they call you to the office and say, look, we're going to have to let you go because you lied on your application. This question here, we asked you if you were convicted or enter a plea to guilty, and you said no. And when we dived in and dig deeper into your background, we found out that you did have something, you enter a plea to guilty. And a lot of companies know that if you're a hard worker, this happens to a lot of people that go to work every single day, but just because they weren't honest, they were let go. So if this have happened to you, make sure you answer this correctly and truthful here. And then when you go down here to education, always put your high school, the name of your high school, the address. If you don't know the address, Google it. You can type in the high school and enter that email, high school name, and the address will pull up. Years completed, major usually in high school is general education. You received a diploma. Now, the same thing about college. Put the name of the college, your address. If you don't know the address of the college, Google the address. Put the years that completed. Put your major, where if you major in business administration, teacher certificate, whatever the case may be, and what degree did you get? A master's degree in business administration, associate's degree in business administration, or certification in coding. Put that there, okay? And then your work experience, you're always going to list all work experience beginning with your most recent job held, and attach additional sheets if necessary. So you just want to go ahead and again fill this out. What stands out the most to me is a reason for leaving, because a lot of people say reason for leaving is because for more money. I've done that before when I first was looking for a job, when I first started years ago. Reason for leaving, make more money, and I didn't get a call back because a lot of Fortune 500 companies look at it. If she or he leaving this job, their current job, for more money, when we hire them, they're going to do the same thing. So I started realizing when you say the reason for leaving is for growth opportunity, use my skills for growth opportunity within another company, something similar to that. That sounds better than the reason why I'm leaving is because I want more money, which in that case is true. But you want to do everything you can to word it right so you can go ahead and your hiring manager look at this and give you an invite or call you back. When you list the jobs, go into details. Don't just say one sentences, go into details. What you can do here is you can look at your resume, whatever your resume say for this current job, you can implement that saying right in here. You want to outdo yourself. You want to do everything you can to stand out from the crowd here. And they ask, may we contact this employer? You can say yes or no. There were times when I applied for other work from home jobs in the past, and I'm currently working at a company. And, sometimes you say yes, and sometimes I said no. And when the Fortune 500 company hiring manager asked me, and the reason why I didn't have anything to hide, I just didn't want my current employer to know, the boss, because when people know that you start looking for a job, they start acting funny. And in some cases, they would say, we're going to let you go. So that's the reason why I did not want my past employer or my current employee to know that I was on the market for looking for a job. So you just got to pick and choose what you're going to do, okay? And then when you scroll down here, what's important that stands out is reference. Always let people know, whoever you use as a reference, let them know that you're using them as a reference. Pick up the phone and call them and say, look, I am applying for this position, a job, and I want to know if it's okay for me to use you as a reference. So if employed, they will call or they will send an email, and that person needs to respond immediately, because sometimes you don't get your job because the person do not respond to the Fortune 500 employer. So when you are using someone as a reference, the right way is to pick up the phone and let that person know that, hey, I put your name, your email address, and your phone number on here. So keep a lookout on your email for this particular company and give them that name and everything. So make for sure, again, take your time, fill out this application really well, study this application so you can go ahead and stand out from the crowd. Now, what I'm going to be talking about is this job planner for job seekers. This is free. This is a free job planner. It will help you plan out your job search by giving you a tracker to track everything when you're applying for a remote job. Okay. So all you need to do is click on the download button. Once you click on the download button, again, it depends on the speed of your internet. And once it gets there, you will pull up a PDF file. Okay. I like to explain to people so they know how to use this planner. This is a planner that I made years ago myself, but it was on a paper. I just did a makeover for it. So this is a job tracker. So each day, especially when you're trying to find a work from home job, you need to take out time and say, look, I'm going to apply for work from home jobs for 2 hours. So when you're applying for jobs, you want to put the date that you applied, the company's name, the job title, the salary, and whether if it's a W-2 job, 1099, or seasonal job, you want to put it there. When you scroll down, you could put down whether if it's full-time, part-time, if the company offer paid training, did you apply for the job? You can either put a check mark or yes. Skills requirement, put the keywords, the skills requirement, and if you were offered the job. When you scroll down here, I say that this is a comparison because what you're doing is comparing the job post to your resume. In every job post, there are keywords in there. So basically, if you have the experience, you want to take the keywords from the job post and implement it to your resume. And that is how your resume passed the applicant tracking system, okay? So that is what you need to do is basically here you're comparing your resume to the job post. That is basically what you're doing. So you're going to put the keywords from the job post and see if you have keywords in the resume and write that down. So once your resume passed the applicant tracker system, then guess what? It's time for an interview. So this is an interview tracker. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to put the date that you're going to have your interview, the company's name, who you're interviewing with. They send out all virtual interviews are conducted online. So you will receive a link like from Zoom. Most interviews are conducted in a Zoom platform. So they will send you a link and then you need to put down who's going to interview you in the time and whether if it's Central Standard Time, Pacific Time, Eastern Standard Time, make sure you put that there. When you scroll down, you have to always prepare for your interview. This is one of many to-do lists before your interview. Research the company. Make sure you know the ins and outs about the company because they will ask you in that case. Prepare to answer and ask questions. Never go to an interview and don't ask any questions. Always ask questions. Plan and prepare your attire. What you're going to wear, research what you need to wear. If you're unsure, you would definitely dress like if you were going to interview on site. Just because you work from home, that don't mean that you have to have your top in a shirt and then down the bottom you have shorts on or is not dressy because you never know when they're going to tell you to get up and show me your room. We want to know how your work room is going to look like and, just to see if you're a good fit for that position. So when you do have the interview, dress not only from the top up, but the top up all the way to the bottom, okay? Test your tech in advance, test your computer, test your mic, test everything because you don't want to log in and your mic is not working, your mouse is not working, or your computer is not working, or your printer, or whatever the case may be. Test your tech in advance the day before, and I would say at least an hour or 2 hours prior to you getting into your Zoom link, okay? Be mindful of your facial expression and body language. Speak clearly and slowly. Be confident. People can tell if you're not confident and listen before you answer. This is a great job planner. I used this in the past. This is what helped me stay organized because all I want you to do is get the job, be confident, be prepared, and be yourself. So make sure you download this free job planner today. Okay. Now we're going to talk about, I always talk about your skills. It is very important. If you don't have the skills, you're going to have to invest in yourself. Okay. A lot of people don't like to invest. When you hear the word money, people don't want to hear that. They don't want to invest. But if you want to stand out from the crowd, that is what you're going to have. This is a platform, an online platform, a self-paced platform where you can go and you can take many courses that you can see on the screen: entrepreneur, accounting, finance, human resource management, marketing, psychology. If you need to know Word, Excel, PowerPoint, you could take those courses too. These are very affordable courses. I've taken sales courses and very impressed and pleased with it. The courses start out at $12.99. Some of them are $44.99, and some of them are $24.99, which is very affordable. I spoke with our manager. Again, they recommend this platform to go in to up your skills. Fortune 500 company love it when their job seekers are investing in taking courses in order for them to stand out, because when you're taking courses to better educate you in, again, knowledge is power, you stand out from the crowd. So if you don't have the skills, make for sure you invest and take those skills today. When you get that job, you'll get that $24.99 back. So invest in yourself today, okay? Invest. So we're going to do a recap just in case you missed something. We talked about this platform is wonderful to go in and up your skills if you need to. Many Fortune 500 companies recommend this. I've taken courses on here and very pleased with this platform too as well. We talked about a free job planner for job seekers. This will help you plan out your job search by giving you a tracker to track everything when you're applying for a remote job. Here is, once you hit that download button, this is what you would receive here, a job tracker to help you stay organized and look for keywords in your resume. This is a great planner that you need to have. Again, it is free. And we talked about how to fill out an application. I know a lot of people were saying, I already know how to fill out an application, but some people don't. They leave things blank, they rush through it, and that could be one of the reasons why they're not getting a job. I gave you a sample job application where you can look at on your own time to make sure you are ready and you know how to fill out an application completely. We talked about 2 non-phone work at home job leads. These are data entry. Coleman is hiring for data entry analyst. This is East Coast time. This is a remote position. They said a bachelor's degree or equivalent. It means you don't have to have a bachelor's. You can have a bachelor's degree, but if you have equivalent experience, that will work too. This company do offer PTO package, health insurance, and this is a quick hire application. So if you're interested in applying, make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking. You can either scroll down here and fill it out, or you can click right here where it says apply now. Now, we talked about the company EMoney. They're seeking senior data entry specialists to work from home. A bachelor's degree or equivalent work experience is required. Now, the pay is between $19 and $25 per hour. This company do offer bonus program, and this company also do offer health insurance. So if you're interested in applying for this position, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. And again, in this position, the pay is between $18 and $20 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience. So make sure you go ahead and apply. A lot of people have been asking about data entry, work from home jobs. Here you go. These jobs do not last that long, especially data entry. So get on board and apply today. Apply every day, because that increases your chances of getting that work from home job. And I go back into my channel because Real Work From Home Jobs with Thressa is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, then you have arrived to the right spot. That is all I bring to you on my channel every single day. That's Mondays through Sunday. All of my videos go out at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you go ahead and consider subscribing to my channel by clicking that red button that says subscribe. Next to the red button, click the bell and choose all notifications. Why? When I upload a new video, I would love for you to know that a new video has been uploaded, and that will give you plenty of opportunity to go ahead and apply for these positions before they're no longer available. If you would like to become a member of my YouTube channel, I would love to have you. All you need to do is click that join button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of my YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that's already a member of my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to check your community tab. That is where I engage with my subscribers and non-subscribers. You are all my family. So I want to engage with my YouTube family. That is where I list when I upload new videos. I put it in there when I do polls, asking you questions. That is where I communicate with you. So make sure you stay in your community tab on mine, stay active in there. And again, all links to every job that I discuss will be under the video. Make sure you like, comment, and share with everyone that you know. Give this video a thumbs up, share. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.